Guys, Kenwood Sports, man. I'm back with another one, man. Back with another video. Listen, I want to talk about these Browns at the Eagles right quick, okay? It's not going to be a long video, but if it is a long video, y'all already know, just ride with me, okay? All right? So, I got the best sports channel on YouTube, period. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't already done it, which you should have did it already when you first came in here. But leave me a comment and let me know what y'all think, who's going to win this game and how it's going to happen. Whatever y'all got for me in the comment, just leave me a comment, okay? So, guys, this is the Browns at Philadelphia Eagles. The 1-4 Browns. They struggling bad right now. They struggling. Then you got the 2-2 Eagles. You will swear that the Eagles was 0-4 with all this talk. All this talk about Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni not getting along. I don't know. You might can say that Jalen Hurts was leading people in that direction by the way that he was talking about Nick Sirianni. I don't know if Nick Sirianni would talk that same way about Jalen Hurts if he was asked about him. I haven't heard him talk about him at all. Okay? But let me say this. The Browns 1-4. The only game that they won was against the Jacksonville Jaguars in week 2. Okay? The Deshaun Watson been getting towed up out there. They've been punishing Deshaun Watson. He been throwing for 100 and something yards per game. It's been ugly over there. Nick Chubb ain't back yet. Okay, Nick Chubb, I think he was supposed to be back last week. They said he was going to miss the first 4 weeks of the season, but he's still not back. They need him over. They need somebody. They need some help. Ethan Posick, he is out. That's the center. He is out. When you missing your center, you have all type of problems on top of problems. And they already got problems on top of problems on top of problems. So with him being out, it's gonna be some more problems. Okay. So Denzel Ward, I think he is he questionable. Okay. But as far as the Eagles go, it's looking good for them because they getting AJ Brown back. They getting Devontae Smith back. Both of these boys have had 1,000 each of the last 2 years. Okay. They're a tandem. They're forced to be reckoned with right now. With Saquon back there, and then guess what? Lane Johnson coming back. Lane Johnson went out that game against the Saints, I think it was. I was watching the game, so I think it was against the Saints. But Lane Johnson is back. They stalwart on the line. Don't nothing get past them. Lane be blocking everything. So that's going to help Jalen Hurts back there in the pocket while he throwing. Y'all know what Goddard do. I don't got to talk about Goddard, man. Goddard went off on us, man. He went off on them Saints. But they got their guys back, man. And I've been talking about how the Eagles been playing bad football, but I expect them to shake back this week against these Browns. If they don't shake back, they're going to have some big issues. They 2-2 right now. They had a bye week last week, okay? With all the scrutiny and all the talk and all the, all the words that's been said about the Philadelphia Eagles, I'm pretty sure they're tired of hearing the noise, and they're ready to just go out there and play some football right now, okay? Bryce Huff, I already told y'all about how he hadn't been producing. I'm not sure what they're going to do with him. They were Brandon Graham. Brandon Graham still been doing work, okay? Brandon Graham, I believe he took his spot in the rotation, in the starting lineup. They already released Devin White. I did a video on that earlier in the year, okay? I mean, not early in the year, but early in the week, okay? But I expect these boys to bounce back, man. These the Eagles, okay? They hadn't had a bad year. They had a bad loss against the Falcons, and they had a tough win versus the Saints, okay? It was a hard-fought win versus the Saints, but they did that without A.J. Brown, without Devontae, and without Lane Johnson, okay? But back to the Browns, man. If Deshaun Watson, and I'm not going to put it all on Deshaun Watson because I seen Jerry Jeudy out there missing passes. I seen, what's his name, Amari Cooper getting hit in the chest with a pass and it get picked off. And Jerome Ford, he's a decent running back, but he's not no Nick Chubb, okay? But I really believe if Deshaun Watson don't have a good game this week and they lose, he may be going to the bench. That's just what I think, okay? That's just what I think. I don't know if they got Dorian Thompson-Robinson, they call him DTR from UCLA, that quarterback. He over there as the backup. They may end up putting him in. Or they may end up putting Jameis in. But I believe Jameis is their backup over there. But either one of those guys, I think Jameson is more than serviceable. I think he can come in there and make a difference with their team. And did I say Njoku was back? Njoku, the tight end, he's supposed to be back this week, okay? But Deshaun Watson got to have a game, man. He really got to he got to go out there and produce, man. He got to look much better than he's been looking these last few weeks because they've been on his top. He hasn't been playing well in a long time. He looks nothing like the Deshaun Watson that we know. And I keep talking about the Eagles and I keep talking about Deshaun Watson because those are some of the guys that I pay attention to, the guys that I want to see do well. Okay, so that's why you're going to hear me talking about the Eagles. You're going to hear me talking about Deshaun Watson and the Browns. Because the Browns were making their way back into being relevant again. Okay? But I just wanted to talk about this for a second. And I also want to say, I don't know if Nick Chubb will ever be the same again, man. I would hate to see that happen to him. He's a damn good back. I would hate to see that happen to Nick Chubb. I want to see him bounce back. I hope he gets stronger, and I hope he don't come back too soon. All right? So leave me a comment and let me know what y'all think about this game. Let me know what y'all think about the Deshaun Watson and Nick Chubb situation. Okay? And the Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts situation. Get in the comments, man. Talk to me. Y'all talk back, man. Okay? Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Y'all know I got the best sports channel on YouTube, man. Y'all know this, man. I ain't really got it. Y'all know it, all right? And also, like the video. Like the video, man. Go ahead, man. Hit it, all right? Kenwood Sports, man. I'll get back with y'all in the next one.